Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Nashville, Tennessee, and for today's video, we are seeing MLS action. Nashville SC will host Toronto FC tonight at Geodis Park on a hot and humid Saturday night. It's my first MLS match of the season and first since 2023. So sit back and enjoy this match, and let's have some fun. What is going on, guys? It's Tristan Folks here, and today I am out here supporting Toronto FC, so I'm looking forward to supporting the lads in red. It should be a great time, as this is my first match in almost 2 years actually. So I'm really looking forward to having this opportunity to come out here to Nashville, one of the best cities in the US. Coming into this match, both sides are coming in with wins on Wednesday, as we saw Nashville end up getting a clean sheet against the Columbus Crew, which was a 3-0 scoreline. And on the other side of things, Toronto FC was in San Diego playing the new expansion side, and they ended up getting a 1-0 win. So it should be a very competitive match. Nashville is one of the best in MLS, but since the Italians are away from Toronto FC, it seems like they have turned the page. For my player spotlight on Nashville, I have Hani Mukhtar, who is in the MVP running this year. He has 11 goals right now, as well as 8 assists. And on the other side of things, with Toronto FC, we have the Canadian Theo Corbeanu. He has 6 goals and 3 assists. Both players are coming off goals in their last match, so both players are definitely in form right now. And you know, if Mukhtar keeps this up, maybe he'll make the German national team. I'm kidding. I am literally kidding. But maybe on the other side of things, we could see Theo Corbeanu break into the men's national team if he keeps up his form, playing in the position he is in right now. Alright, so I hope your days have been well so far. Mine has been completely chaotic. I ended up oversleeping because my alarms went on complete silent for no reason. And instead of a 4-hour drive, which I came from St. Louis, which is where I reside right now, it took 6 hours. Lots of heavy rain throughout Illinois and Kentucky. Lots of wrecks. I ended up avoiding a wreck, so it took 6 hours instead, and one of the worst drives I've ever had for it just being what should have been 4 hours. But at the end of the day, we're here. We'll have to get some hot chicken later, so I'll show that off at the end of the video. So we're gonna get into the stadium since the gates are already open. I was trying to get in right around when the gates open, but unfortunately weather and other things came into play, so it is what it is, but we're gonna have a good time tonight, right guys? Right. So for the fit of the day, we got the yellow headband, we got the TFC primary kit. I do like this kit, it's grown on me just a little. Canada soccer keychain, and then for the shorts, I do actually have Toronto FC shorts. I'm not sure how well you can see. And then I'm wearing the James Harden shoes, so in return, I have the NBA Nike socks on. That's how I like to match my NBA shoes, even though these are Adidas shoes. So that is just how I like to roll with things. Well, it is starting to spit rain. So if I thought I got away from the rain for 5 hours, I'm probably wrong now. Hopefully it's just a pop-up, but it could become a rain game tonight. We'll just have to see. So hopefully not.
Designated drivers of the real MVP.
We're soaked, but you know, if you're a diehard, you embrace this stuff. So this is how I'm gonna feel the whole match, and you know, I don't regret it because we're out here supporting the boys. Am I right? So of course, I'm gonna sit here soaking wet the whole night, and I don't care. Also, there is now a lightning delay, so this game is going to get postponed. So hopefully we can get this thing going later tonight.
The doctor said this is like the most unusual place to
After review, number 25, committed foul outside penalty area.
Scores outside.
be a minimum of 6 minutes of added time.
Of course, we weren't leaving Nashville without getting some hot chicken at Hattie B's, and I feel the Coke float is the bonus to this. Anyways, on to the recap. Alright, so before I go to St. Louis, I am going to recap what I did see. So we end up seeing Nashville get a 1-0 win, and I am not shocked whatsoever which player scored it. Super Sam, aka Sam Surge, ends up scoring the game winner off a rebound from Henny Mukhtar. So those two players are probably the best pair in MLS right now. I don't think there's any doubts about it. They were absolutely lethal. Mukhtar did a lot. He didn't score a goal, but he ultimately did get the assist on the night, which is a match winner. And Sam Surge was also good on set pieces, notably. Nashville in general is pretty good in set pieces because they do have BJ Callahan. Very good manager. I remember when he was up against Canada in the Nations League final, which US ended up winning that one 2-0. But overall, Toronto, they're doing better. I just think they suffered on their set pieces, and the loss of Bernadeschi is suffering on that aspect. I know the expectations aren't very high for Toronto, but I thought DeAndre Kerr looked good. Theo Corbeanu, he was a little frustrated at the start of the last, and then he settled in a little. Richie Larea had some pretty good moments, and then Sean Johnson was really the reason why they were in the match ultimately, which is, I feel, pretty typical. But I can't even put much pressure on Toronto. They are my club, and you know, things are kind of at the bottom right now, looking to get up, and I do like Robin Fraser as the manager, so it's gonna take some time. So we'll have to see what type of moves are made coming this summer or even next year, but probably mainly next year. I would like to see what this club looks like. So other than that, I'm driving all the way back from Nashville to St. Louis, and this will be my last time in Nashville this year. So as per usual, it's always a privilege to be here, and I got to go to a soccer match out here in the biggest US stadium for Soccer Pacific, so pretty dope. So other than that, that's gonna be it from me, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.